What up, people? How's everybody doing on this fine Saturday evening? Good. Is everybody good? Is everybody good? What up, people? What up? What up? What up? What up? Is that Legacy? Dude, Legacy, I was thinking about you the other day, man. Like, yesterday or the day before or something. I was thinking, like, man, I need to talk to Legacy. I need to talk to that guy. I haven't talked to Legacy in forever. But it was at, like, 4 in the morning, so I didn't feel like sending a message at the time. But what's up, dude? It's good to see you, man. But what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Ian Pinch was the first one here. Came through the back door, I believe. We got Corey Day, Alex Remigio, Oraplexian, Skull. I don't know what the rest of your name says. Pandaman Pete. We got Miguel, Lags, ProCube, Ben, Doc82, Booker, Sour Lemon Roblox, Nick Joe 413, Reeler, Dylan Hunt, Pixie Bell, Ethan McWater. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Got Kaden, the Duck of Fortune, Polymation, Brian Gursky, Cindy Herrera, Corn Rolla, Papa Fuego Agua. Did I say that? What's up, though, people? What's up? I need to scroll this down. I need to scroll this on down. Hi, I played golf today. Too wired to sleep. Need to be awake in 7 hours. Oof. That golf got you all riled up there, eh, Delithius? That was a fantastic video, Brian. You enjoyed it? Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. BG has made 3 million in Void Arena in half day. Getting to that 4.5 million by tomorrow. Need to use another 4-star Awakening gem. Good luck. Good luck. I recommend going as high as you possibly can. I gotta do some arena-ing myself. I do not have enough points to get the 3-star champion. I started the grind a little bit, but I'm only like 15 or 20 rounds in or something like that. So yeah, I got my work cut out for me tonight too. BG, how do you do this grind every night? Like I'm trying for Void, but holy smokes, I'm so tired. I don't know. I kind of like arena, to be honest. I always recommend doing something while you're playing. If you're just sitting here and playing arena, you're gonna have a bad time. But if you're doing something else while you're also playing, then it ain't so bad. It's kind of fun, especially when you're talking to other people during a stream or something like that, you know. Eddie Gonzalez sent it over $2 though, saying, "I want that mug. It's mine and mine only." Dude, the mug is so absurdly small. Oh my god. Like I know some other people got the some of the other content creators got the package shipped to them too, and I intentionally avoided those videos. I gotta go back and watch them now and see what everyone else's reaction was to it, but I intentionally avoided those videos because I didn't want to know what was inside, you know. And I was not expecting a mug that was like, it's like the size of when you're playing Monopoly, those little green houses, you know, that's the size of it. But Eddie, dude, thank you very much for the $2. Let me go ahead and throw your name on up there. Are you about to get slapped? I gotta close my laptop too, man. This thing is annoyingly loud. Dude, I like my laptop. I got this thing before I went to Maine that one time so I can keep the streak alive, even though the streak ended in Maine. And it's a good laptop. The only problem is it's kind of loud. I'm not used to having the fans blowing like that. Alright, anyway. Slap. Thank you very much, Eddie. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's up, Jade Vibe? What up, Brad Guy? 4.7 million for Void. Hands been cramping bad, but I won't stop. PS iOS update is awesome. Everything back to normal now. Let's get this Season 3 war season started. I've heard mixed feelings about the update. Some people have told me their issues are completely gone. Some people have told me it's not completely gone, but it's not like burning the skin off their hand anymore. And then some people told me like it didn't work at all. So I don't know what the deal is, but that's a bummer to hear, man. I was hoping that everybody would just be like fixed, kabam, nailed it or something, but yeah, apparently that might not be the case. I played 15 holes before my back screamed at me. You are old, you crazy SOB. What's up, Star? Alright, I really need to scroll this down. You're only going for the 3-star ghost. Yeah, Red Rum, only the 3-star, just to do some testing. I can't do anything else with the other versions. Even if I got the 4 or 5-star version, I could only use the 3-star for, well, I mean, I could use all of them for testing, really, but, you know, just for testing, the 3-star is good enough. I have a 6-star Killmonger. Very nice. Thimble? It's smaller than that. it's significantly smaller. I already like packed it up and stuff, kind of. Like it's right behind me. I could take it out right now, but it's so small. It's so small. Morning BG, how you doing? What's up, Douglas? Alright, let me scroll this all the way down. So Brian, today the other person who would have helped me close in Delhi called in sick during a lunch, leaving me alone for 2.5 hours instead of an hour and a half. That sucked. Yep. Been there, dude. I mean, not at a deli, but definitely been there during call-outs. I'm at 5.6 million for Void right now. Think I'm good and can work on some other arenas. Yeah. Oh, dude. You're at 5.6, I would say you're good. I'd say you're good. Wait, BG's fans are blowing him? Oh my goodness. What's up, Max? Howdy doody, BG. What's up, John? Alright, let me get a tweet out. Would have been worse, but the manager up front told me to close the deli at 8 instead of 9. And so I got to go back to bagging groceries once I finished all of my deli duties. That was cool. Okay. At least it was that. A little bit of silver lining to it. What's up, Dicer? Duty is legitimately a funny word. It is a funny word. I need some coffee. This stream needs some caffeine. Bring it. BG, do you think Hawkeye should get a new character? What do you mean, like a model update, like a character model update? Is that what you're saying? Or do you mean just like a synergy or something like that? Thank you for that tiny box opening video. Needed that laugh. Glad you enjoyed it, Dicer. Brian, my device is fixed. No more heat at all. Very happy. Also, that unboxing video had my face and stomach hurting so bad. That's funny as hell. Well, man, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That's awesome. I didn't know. I don't know. I was just popping open a box. I didn't I didn't expect. There's a bunch of you that said you really liked it, so that's cool. Thank you guys. Yeah, different model. Alright, so here's the thing about Hawkeye. Real quick before I go to the Twitters. When I originally started playing this game, I thought Hawkeye looked stupid. And I still, I don't know, man. You know what it is? It's his hair and maybe the glasses and maybe everything. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Yeah, maybe he does need an update. I haven't thought about it in a long time, but when I first started playing this game, I really did think that he looked pretty lame compared to the rest of the characters. But he kind of grew on me at the same time, you know? Like, he doesn't look... It's not like he looks bad, it's just the style that they made him, you know? Like, in terms of a character model, everything is, like, proportionally correct, and, you know... he's got arrows and stuff, and I don't know. I think it's the hair. I really should not be one to talk about the hair, but yeah. I gotta go see this video everyone's talking about. Hold it, please. Delithia sent it over $5 saying, should I continue open 5-star basics or save for next feature? Nearing the risk of death matches with my 57 5-stars, low on tier 4 basic and tier 1 alpha. It's totally up to you. Totally up to you. I don't think either way is wrong necessarily. But I am gonna continue popping open basics probably until the end of time. I don't know. Maybe at some point I'll switch over to feature, but I doubt it. I like getting the extra signature levels on the champions that I already have leveled up. I think it's really hard to get 6 stones at the moment. I'll take my chances. Hopefully I can get like an extra 20 sigs on Medusa or something like that. Or if I get a new champion and they're a crappy champion, I'm like, well, whatever. It's, you know, it was only 10,000 shards. It wasn't 15,000. The last thing is that you get 6-star shards too. So even if I duplicate a crappy champion, I'm like, well, you know, I got some 6-star shards out of it. I want more 6-star shards. More 6-star champions, that is where it's at, man. Especially for the arena grinders. Even if you don't grind arena, one round of like 3 6-star champions, like once you have the 3x multiplier, just one match, 200,000 points. That's so nuts, man. That's such a crazy amount of points to get. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going basics, but I completely understand why you and some other people might want to go for features, but I'm still sold on the basics. Thank you very much for the $5 though, dude. We also had Douglas sending over £2 saying 4-star Iceman to rank 5 or 5-star Rogue to rank 3, both duped. Oh, it's a little bit of a toughie. I personally, from my experience, I would go Iceman, but I think a lot of people in here would say Rogue. I think a lot of people in here would say Rogue. We talked about Rogue the other night. I can't remember if you were in here that night, Douglas, but we talked about Rogue and how there's a few people that like Rogue enough to actually rank 5 the champion as a 5-star. So I think if you like Rogue, if you're comfortable using her, then go Rogue. Why not? That sounds weird. Go Rogue. Just go Rogue. But no, I think like one of the reasons why I don't like Rogue is well, there's 2 things about her that I don't really care for. One, her animations, like her little floating animation, I don't know, it just never felt quite right to me. And there's a few other champions that like float that feel right, but she doesn't. And something about the animation, if I don't like the animations, I just can't enjoy playing the character. I don't know what it is, but I can't. And then the other thing is her damage output is a little on the low side, and I usually like harder hitting champions. But you know what? Iceman's damage is a little bit on the low side too. So I don't think you can go wrong either way. I'd go Iceman personally, but personal preference. Definitely personal preference on that one. Thank you for the £2. All right, let me get a tweet out. Let me get a tweet out. After this update, my phone still gets hot. It's still, oh man, you're one of the people that still gets hot, Sway Spoadster. Sorry, man. It's a bummer. I was hoping to be fixed for everybody, but it's not fixed for everybody, which is lame. All right. I'm switching over feature next round. I'm still 50-50. Need a champ on that next list. Really trying to hold 9 days. Okay. All right. Dicer says, check the Twitter. What do we got here? Ronin, Hawkeye. We need this guy in MCOC. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is it the same? Is it the same model, just in a different lighting? Looks a little bit different, right? No, yeah, I think it is different. Yeah, these definitely look better. I don't know which one I like more. I think I like this one more. I think I like the one on the left more. It's hard to tell. Yeah, no, I think I like this one better. Yeah, if they added a Hawkeye like this, that'd be sweet, man. That'd be awesome. Thanatos sent it over $2 saying this will distract you from getting a tweet out. Wow. Thank you for the distraction. Appreciate it, Thanatos. Different artist renditions. Okay, that's what it is. All right. I mean, they both look better than the one that we have, for sure. But yeah, no, I think I like this one. If I had to choose. I don't know. All right. Anyway. Whoops. All right. Let's get the freaking tweet over with already, man. Why does this always take so long? It's been 15 minutes. Get the hell out of here. How did I waste so much time? No way, dude. All right. Next time I go live, I'm not reading a single comment until I get a tweet out, I swear. Dearest at Marvel Champions, I am pissed. I've been sitting here for 15 minutes because I don't understand how time works, and tweeting is hard. Hashtag always soft. No, let me take that out. Let me take that out. P.S. I am now live. Alright. Tweet. Can't believe it's been 15 minutes. Wasting all that time when I need to actually be in the arena. Need to be in the arena so bad. Oh, I think I can do some live Alliance War too. We got some live Alliance War action. Level up event is on. Sweet. I need to do some leveling up too. How do I ask pharmacy for more syringes without sounding like a heroin addict? I'm sure they're used to it. You just ask, probably. Or Kate Bishop's Hawkeye? What is Kate Bishop's Hawkeye? Was that another super chat? It was. Cat sent it over $2 saying long time no see, BG. How's it going? What's up, Cat? Welcome back. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully you've been well. Thank you very much for the $2. Hold on, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. Actually, I'm thinking fine. But yeah, Cat, thank you very much for the $2. Appreciate it. Ghost will die with one more 5-hit combo, right? Yeah. This is only master difficulty. She dead. You know what I just realized? I haven't seen Ghost Special 3. I should have held back on that one and checked out her Special 3. Whatever. I'm getting the champion tomorrow anyway. We'll check it out then. Whoa! We got more stuff coming in. New sponsor from MBH 20446. MBH, thank you so much for hitting that little green sponsor button. Really do appreciate it. Welcome. Please enjoy all of these just fantastic looking emojis. Especially we have Flarpa, we have Lola. There's a pineapple. What more could you ask for, really? But yeah, thank you so much for hitting that little green sponsor button. Enjoy a banana. We had Doc sending over $10 saying 1 week BG, first rounds on me. Doc, I hope you know I could only go 1 round. So if you're looking to get a second round with somebody, it's not gonna be me. But dude, I will accept the first round. Doc, I can't wait to see you, man. Can't wait to see you. 1 more week. Thank you for the $10, dude. Generous as always. And Oraplexian sent it over $2 as well, saying get that damn cat out of here. You guys still fighting over there? Oh man, till the end of the time, I think, right? But yeah, thank you so much, everybody. All right, where to next? Level up event. Do we have it with anything else? Science arena. All right, I'll wait to see if there's a different kind of solo level or 7 hours level up before I do that. Let's just hit the arena. Ricky Lee sending over a read last book. Where is your last one here? Where are we at? Ricky Lee, I think I lost your comment. Where? Let me see. Hold it, please. Oh, your last comment is just B Money. What's up, dude? That's my street name. Thank you for the buck, dude. Appreciate it. And Cat is broke in game, sending over $2. Oh, I'm only 16 rounds in. Cat is broke in game, sending over 16 or sending over $2, saying, "Hey, how's it going, Kevin?" Is Kevin Oraplexian? I feel like I might have known that from you guys talking in the past, but I think I forgot if I did know. I think I forgot. Well, the definition of kid-friendly was different then. What does that mean? But Kat, thank you so much for the additional $2 now. Appreciate it. Kid-friendly in the 80s is NC-17 now. I missed the 80s. What am I missing? All right, so Twitch Presents 2 is showing She-Ra right now. Never heard of it before, and I can guarantee this cartoon wasn't kid-friendly in the 80s. I've never heard of that either. But yeah, there's There's definitely different definitions of kid-friendly for sure, man. Yeah. This one time I went to this place and I had myself a pizza. A pizza! That's a good song. Who wrote that? Hey BG, it's registration time again for my youngest kid's school, and I need to fill up contact information again. Is deadbeat mom one word or two? 2 words. It's 2 words. Deadbeat is 1, and then mom, that makes 2. Yeah, make sure there's a space, otherwise, you know, they'll think it's just like some kind of different language or something like that. You don't want that. What's up, Last Sarnian? Starfighter sent it over $5 saying, so it's 20 minutes till arena, not 45, so doop. Thank you very much for the $5 star, but you know what? I forgot I have to go do Alliance War. Crap. This is gonna be the last round of the arena. I gotta go do Alliance War after this. But Star, thank you very much for the $5. I appreciate it. Let's go take a sneak peek at war. We're actually fighting we're fighting ISO 8A this war, so we've got some tough defenders to be mowing down. I hope I can mow them down at least. So wait, so glad you sang it. I feel like in the past you weren't happy when I sang it. Just kidding. Of course you were happy when I sang it. Everyone's always happy when I sing it. Is 5 million going to get me Void? Saw 4.2 as your prediction, but I need to be sure. There's no way to know for sure. Recommend going as high as you possibly can, but 5 million feels at least pretty good to me, you know. Alright. BG5 ISO 8A's defense cheats? No, man, don't, I don't want anything like that, man. I like to play it fairs and squares. I mean, we've played these guys a bunch in the past too, so, you know. I mean, I don't know what's like. I'm sure things have changed since the last time we played them. But if I really wanted to see, we could look at our own notes. But I sang it too. You handed me the mic. That's true. That's true. That was one of the songs that. That was actually one of the songs that you participated in too. Yeah. All right. But anyway, what do we got here? So we have a 5-star. It's a 5-star mutant champion. We have a domino over here already. I already fought a Nightcrawler on the node before it, and I'm not really sure like who else I would see on this node. It's a rank 4 5-star. I'm thinking it might just be like a double up on domino. I don't know. Then we have a tech champion on 24, which means I'm going to be using Void for that fight. We got Iceman, which I'm going to use Void for that fight as well. Void for this tech champion. And Void for this last node over here too. So we've got 4 fights in a row that I'd prefer to use Void on. I brought Vision here just as the synergy, just in case one of these champions is what's it called? An Avenger. I don't know if any of them are going to be, but I didn't need Stark Spidey this round, so I figured let me just pack this synergy in. I'm not actually going to use Vision at all, but you know, figured I'd bring him along. We'll see what happens. It's possible that one of these champions is Infinity Man, you know. But anyway, this first fight is pretty much has to be first fight has to be Medusa, so I could save my Void's health. Wait, hold that thought. MBH just sent over 25 big ones saying, BG, been long time viewer, lurker. After 6 months of not playing, got tired of grind and bad pulls. Wanted to thank you for getting me back in MCUC with how much fun your streams are. Dude, thank you so much for not only the 25 big ones, but hitting that little green sponsor button too. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Let me go ahead and update. This is a big old D. But yeah, dude, thank you very much. Happy to hear that you're having a good time in here too. That definitely makes me happy. All right, let me actually focus up here for a little bit here. Turd Blossom, what's up, Turd Blossom? Clobbering time. What's up, everybody? All right, let's do this fight. I am going to boost up a bit because I think it could potentially save me in items. Plus, actually, real quick, I have to check my overflow stash. I think I have an invulnerability boost in the overflow that I can pop. Yeah, okay. I've got 2 of these things that are about to expire in one in basically 3 days, and the other in like 3.5 days. So definitely going to use an invulnerability boost. I'll probably use it on this first fight. Probably use it on the first fight just in case it is domino and I get, you know, block broken or something like that. We'll see what happens. Alright. Time to focus up. Alright. Let's boost it. Should I pop a... let's pop a 15%er. Still not the season, otherwise I would have popped that 20% probably, but pop a 15. And might as well pop a 20% too. And... Alright, let me read the node, then I'm going to pop the invulnerability boost. So we got Bane. Alright, so basically just stun immune and Bane on this node. That's the big thing. Stun immune and Bane. Alright. Invulnerability. Go. Cable. Okay. I was thinking it might be Cable, but you know, I didn't think that's like I wasn't sure if they would take if someone would take Cable to rank 4. All right, use your L1 quick. Whatever. I wanted to get rid of Bane, but at the same time, this is my last fight for Medusa. It's okay if I take a bunch of chip damage. Really not a big deal. Alright, let's move on to the next node nice and quick for this invulnerability boost can last. Look at profile. I think I looked at the profile earlier and I didn't see any what's it called, champion in there. Alright, we've got a... This might be Stark Spidey. I was thinking that this might be Stark Spidey, and it looks like it's going to be. Alright, so Limber, Buffet. Alright, so don't really have parries to play around with. I'm going to try to save Void's Special 3 just to get myself out of the corner. Oh, wow, it's okay. Never mind, scratch all that. We're spamming Special 1. Crap, I don't mean to be parrying so much right now. That was pretty much my last parry, I think. The idea is not just to get through this fight, but to get through this fight with minimal damage taken. Out time, bud. Out freaking time. Alright, he's gonna start taking a lot of damage. There we go, beautiful. Alright, sweet. Alright, 9% damage taken. It's not too bad. Let's move it along. I think my invulnerability boost might be done with... Gotta make sure not to take the wrong path. Carefully. That's done with. Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to save potions here, and I'm gonna use a... Because potions matter more to me right now than the combat regen boosts do. So I'm going to use a combat regen boost since I am going to use this guy for the next couple of fights. So let's do that too. This node is just buffet and recovery basically. Just got to watch out for the initial stun when he has his ice armor. And then we're good to go. No limber, I can stun him as many times as I want. Oh, damn it. I wanted to actually switch Resonate on for this war just to get some practice with it. I mean, not really practice. Just to kind of try it out, you know? It's been a long time since I used it. I could have held that special. Talking too much. Sweet. Didn't take too much damage there. Don't have to use a potion. I could just go in right into the next fight as long as my regen boost is still alive. Hopefully it is. It is. Okay, we've got a minute on it too. Alright, good. Okay. So I was thinking that this might be Infinity Man over here. It's possible this is Infinity Man. There's an Infinity Man already on the map somewhere else, but you never know. They might put him here too. Let's see what happens. Sentinel. Okay. Crap, I'm not doing this right. I'm used to fighting Sentinel with Medusa. I'm still not doing the fight right. Whoops. He's gonna go. Yeah, it's already too late. Uh-oh. I think we're okay. Yeah, that degen is putting in some serious work. Alright. Good lesson learned though. Now that I'm not using Medusa for every fight, I might need to practice actually fighting Sentinel the real way. Where like you alternate your hits, starting with a light attack, and I kept starting with a medium attack for some reason, man. Like it just not used to the fight. Just not used to the fight. Okay, one more fight to go. Sorry guys. I know some people like watching these Alliance War fights, and some people really just want me to answer their questions and stuff like that. But if you're asking questions, I'm sorry. I gotta finish this up first. Alright, what could this possibly be? Is this probably Quake? It's probably Quake. It's Recovery, Arc Overload. Oh, what do I do? Do I heal up? I don't think I do. I have 39,000 HP. If this was a war season, I would actually pop a potion. You know what? Actually, I think I have to take that next fight. So, because I have to take that next fight too, like that's gonna be off stream, I'm gonna pop one. Just because. I mean, first potion of the war. It's really not that bad. I'd rather be safe. Probably won't need it, but alright, what is this node again? Arc Overload, Recovery. Okay, so I can parry as many times as I want. It's just a standard fight. Okay. Well, let's go. I like them hard. What's up, Cade? Oh, we got Wasp. Okay, suddenly I'm glad I used the potion, because I don't know how confident I am with this fight. That was a mistake. Oh my goodness. Oh god. Evade. What do you do for this fight? Just fight her like normal and not get evaded? I thought I was going to be safe if I did a heavy attack. That was not the case. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Okay, I need to practice Wasp. I need to I need to practice Wasp. That's a big time lesson learned right there. Holy crap. Need to practice Wasp. Whew, my goodness. Okay. I did not know her animations. That was not good. That was really not good. Okay. I would not have taken nearly as much damage there, except I actually got hit a few times. I don't think I should have been worried about the shock damage. In hindsight, I don't think that would have been that big a deal. If I just fought her and then if she evaded, whatever, and just deal with it. But I was, oh, that was bad. Alright, well, whatever. At least I didn't die. That's good. I wish I could see how much life I have right now, because that 6,000 HP that I healed up, that might have made the difference. I don't know. Anyway, let's just pretend that that fight went all smooth and stuff, and let's go do something else. Bait out heavies, then hit her while the gray counter is counting down. She has a cooldown on her evades that gets used with heavies. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, I think I understand now. That makes a lot of sense, Panaman Pete. Alright. A few of you were saying that too. Okay. Hey ladies, I just finished a whole tube chapstick without losing nor replacing it, in case any of you wanted to know how faithful I am. I feel like that's impossible. Just based on the number of chapsticks I've seen my wife lose, I feel like that's impossible. Okay. Anyway, I didn't die, so we're good. Let's move on. Specials also trigger the cooldown. Okay, got it. I need to like learn her animations too, but all right. No, that's. I will remember to go practice next time I see a science champion, and make sure it's actually someone that I can handle. All right. I need to get enough points in 3-star Wasp, but I also need to get this alpha arena started. Oof. What do I do? I think we got to start the alpha. Yeah, there's no way around it. Need it. I need to do both. Gonna have to play a little bit tonight. I was trying to set up a stream today, but Air Server came up as a blank gray screen in OBS. Looked fine on its own, but in OBS it was just a blank window. Oh man. If I was sitting there with you, Panaman Pete, I could probably tell you, like, I could probably figure out why it's not working, but I don't know the system well enough that it like unless I was sitting there like tinkering around with different options, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. But if as long as it's like coming up on your screen, okay, Air Server, that is. I mean that's like the hard part. Getting it in OBS usually ain't too bad if you just play around with it a little bit. BG, should I keep ranking up my 4-star Wolvie or wait till he is duped? He is ranked 3 of 5. I don't know who else you have. His dupe ability really does help a lot in the ways of regeneration, though. So probably not, unless you're just like desperate for some kind of champion that can regen. But probably not. Otherwise, you know, Unless you really need a regen. BG, what's up, my dude? What's up, Cisco? Want to rank for a 4-star skill, but I don't want to rank a blade because reasons. Who else is there I could do? Well, I don't know who you got, but what about Killmonger? Maybe Killmonger? I think Massacre is still, like, really fun. If I had Massacre, I'd kind of want to rank him up. I don't know if I'd give him the big rank up materials, but I think he's fun as hell. So glad the overheating is gone. Had to buy a Note 8 so I could play the game. Glad to switch back. Welcome back, Courtcron. There's, I mean, apparently it's not fixed for everybody, which makes me sad. But I'm happy to hear at least a lot of people, their issues have cleared up. Already ranked up Taskmaster. I have no patience tonight. Enjoy Taskmaster. Wait, was that... No, that wasn't tonight. That was a different night, right? You're saying? BG, should I grind more? I'm sitting on 5.1 million for Void. Alright, so here's my thoughts. 5.1 million is probably enough. But there's no way to know for sure. So do what you want with that information. You know, do what you will with that information. I recommend, if you can, just to go a little bit higher, but I also think that 5.1 is probably good. Good evening, BG. How goes the grind? What's up, Aaron Abdo? Just starting the grind, pretty much. Or a Plexian sent it over $2 saying, "Cat ignoring Laura, please ban him." Wow. I mean, my wife could technically ban him if you know, she wants. No, I just ranked up Taskmaster and Mephisto. I asked about who to rank up a chat for both, and then didn't wait for response, and then Pulse ranked up. Okay. Got it. Who should I rank up for Cosmic? 5-star Angela, 5-star Drax, Medusa, or Hyperion? None are duped. None are duped, huh? Quite possibly that 5-star Angela then. I would say. Like I think both Medusa and Hyperion are better champions, but if they're not awakened, I don't know. Angela might actually be better than them, since Angela's a 5-star and they're only 4 stars. So yeah, like, yeah, no, I'd probably just go Angela in that situation, and I'm a much bigger fan of Medusa and Hyperion, but I'd probably go Angela. BG, I touched Mortal Kombat XL today. I haven't played it since 2 months ago, and I found out that my Sub-Zero doesn't have dexterity. Such BS, dude. I didn't even think about that. Like, I haven't played another fighting game since I started playing Marvel Contest of Champions. I bet you the next fighting game I try to play, I'm going to try to, like, backdash to evade, and it's not going to work. How was your post-stream snack last night? Dude, it was wonderful, man. Having a snack to turn to, because I didn't have any food that was, like, cooked or anything. And it's like, oh, man, what can I eat? And then, boom, it was like a ray of sunshine that came straight out of the cake. It was like, ah, free cake. It was good, dude. It was really good. Sweet and banana-y. Thank you again, dude. Appreciate the cake. I couldn't even imagine. Couldn't even imagine a couple years ago somebody would be making me a banana cake. Hey BG, I know we all love her, but is it a rule now that Betty White has to be in everything? Because this YouPorn video I'm trying to stream is simply unwatchable with her in it. Wow. Is she in that too? Oh man. BG, do you think Wasp needs a nerf? No, not at all. I mean, did you see my fight with her? Is that why you're asking? I didn't know how to fight her. That's just my inability to fight Wasp at the moment. She does not need a nerf. Even not knowing how to fight her, I still won the fight. So. I also used a 4-star Mystic Gem Mephisto. It bothered me that I had a 440 without silver stars. No other reason. Demiok, my 550, my only 550 that's unawakened is Mephisto, and it bothers the hell out of me. I've thought so many times about awakening him, but I'm like, no. The second I do it, PHC, gonna pop right out of PHC. BG, should I awaken my 4-star Archangel or my Wolverine? Don't even have a gem. I'm just wondering. It really depends. Both are great champions. early on in this game, I think sustainability is the most important thing possible, right? You just save potions is able to get you through content without you having to use units on items. So early on, I would say Wolverine 100%. But if you've already met that criteria in your roster where you have some sustainability and regeneration, then Archangel would be the way to go. Archangel's like the more powerful of the two once you get into like the later stages of the game. Sweet and banana-y, BG 2018. Glad you enjoyed it. Made another tonight. Nice, dude. One man's unwatchable is another man's hot. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, by the way, those. Hopefully, I'm gonna try this again for like the 1000th time, Kieran. Hopefully, I'm done eating, like hardcore diet mode. It's back on once again. But your cake would be the last thing that it was like a good note to go out on, you know. Brian wants to nerf hair. I want my own hair. Abacrom sent it over $2 saying, you ever just think about the word butts? Just saying it makes me crack a smile or even go as far as laugh out loud. Butts, you know. And, hold on, I read that wrong. Butts, you know. Anyways, showing some love to you, you dingus monster. Habakram, thank you very much for the $2. I think my game is crashing here. I don't know what's going on. I didn't download the most recent update, by the way. I was scared to try it out. I downloaded it on my other phone, and I never even played it on my other phone today to see if it was working. So I didn't download it on my main one here. But Habakram, yes, dude. All right, hold on. Let me restart this. Dude, I think about words like that all the time. You know what else? What else makes me laugh? Fart. Both the word and any kind of sound relating to. It's just always gonna be funny. It's just always gonna be funny. Oh, back in. But yeah, thank you for the $2, dude. I got two 4-star Awakening Gem waiting on Mephisto, like 4 months. The collector of 4-star Awakening Gems. I actually have a few myself, and like that's kind of what makes it even more tempting to use one. But still, I must hoard these things. BG, do you think a free gift must be gifted to free-to-play players every week? We already get one every single day. It's called the login calendar. We didn't originally have the login calendar, and then they just started giving us a login stuff. But no. New players don't need anything, or I'm sorry, free to play players don't need any additional things for free. This game is already one of the most free to play friendly games I've ever played. Maybe that's going too far. I don't know. In any case, it's very free to play friendly. Make an amazing cheesecake. It takes 22 hours, but man, is it good 22 hours? Holy crap. I think it's the only reason I got my second and fourth girlfriend. They came for the cheesecake. Take that as you will. Wow. Hold on. Came for the cheesecake, stayed for the beefcake. That should be your motto from now on. I feel like you can get that on like an apron or something like that, you know? I like pronouncing boot like foot and vice versa. Kind of like that a little bit. Wish they could buff Android loading times. Yeah, me too, man. I would love to go back to Android if I could, but this game, it's just tough. It's not impossible to do. I certainly played on Android for a long time myself, but I need that iOS loading speed. No, this game is free to play, but pay to win. I don't agree with that. I mean, yeah, you can get a nice boost to your account by paying a whole bunch of money, absolutely. But at the end of the day, it still comes down to skill in the Alliance War. When it comes to like prestige, yeah, it's pretty much like pay to win. You know, like there are certain areas of this game that I would say are pay to win, but like the main mode right now is Alliance War, and that one I don't consider. I have a problem doing the featured 4-star arena because of my 5 stars. I have 28 5-star champs, but 95% of them are trash and not worthy of wasting resources on them. Thanks to that, it's so hard to keep the streak. Yes, I know exactly what you mean. It's like definitely early on when you're initially building up your roster. Yeah, it's pretty tough to like comfortably do arena, I would say, you know. Bring it to you, New York City Comic-Con. Consider it payment for temporary fathership. We can bond over food. All right. Well, only if I've broken my my diet plan by then, because I'm serious. I'm real serious. Like, this happens at least once a week where I just wake up and I'm like, all right, it's back on. Diet's back. This is gonna be the time. I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of weight. I'm gonna exercise every day. I'm gonna look like an MCOC model. I'm gonna look like Hawkeye. The hair and all. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm sure by tomorrow I'll be knee deep in a box of Gushers or something like that. But we'll see. I'm gonna try. BG, where's your current ranking in the game? Let's check it out. Hold the please. Current ranking. 1,107. I actually just barely snuck into the top 1,000 for a short period of time, but I haven't ranked up a champion in a little while here, so I guess that's why I slipped out. But I'm almost there. If you make it where you only play arena off stream on the bike, yeah, I think if I did that, I'd be in pretty decent shape. ABG just slapped my phone out the 6-year-old's hand like it was a hand grenade because he started scrolling through the pictures. Oh, damn. Yeah, you cannot have that. You absolutely cannot have that. Why do the noobs in global chat have 4-star wasps? I don't know. Is that a good thing, man? Getting stung by a wasp. Like, why do beginners get luck when over here popping 100 PhDs and getting 2 stars and a 4-star Kamala? Should call them noobs newbies. I mean, everybody gets a little bit of luck. I'm sure it's not like every single new player is running around with the best champs out there, you know. All right. Keep this grind going. Damn, man, I remember when you first made it to top 3K and you were so excited. Crazy to think how far we've all come. Yeah, dude, for sure. Man, top 1,000 was like pretty much like that was the ultimate goal, is to make it in the top 1,000, because I don't think I'll ever make it like top 100. That's not really possible, you know. That you do have to spend to make it into like the top 100. Maybe even like top 500 is probably not doable. Like if I grinded like crazy, then yeah, it'd be doable to get top 500, and hell, technically maybe even top 100. But I'd have to grind like I don't know, man. I'd have to grind like 16 hours a day every day to do something like that. Because basically I would have to get every single new 5-star champion twice to have them awakened. That's like the only way, because there definitely are people who get the majority of 5 stars from like GMCs and stuff. Wife, a jellyfish stung me. Quick, pee on it. Me peeing on jellyfish. This is for stinging my wife. Wow. ABG, you think we're gonna get compensated for the last 3 weeks? Probably, yeah. There's still some people having the issues, so they might wait for like those other people's issues to be fully resolved. I don't know. I don't know what Kabam's plan is. I'm sure on Monday we'll get a little bit of an update or something. I was surprised to see that this update came out on a Saturday. I didn't think we were gonna see any. Like I don't know. I don't ever expect anything on the weekends, so I wasn't expecting to see an update. But happy to see that at least some people got their overheating issues fixed. You can make top 100 of if you rank up Thanos or Gold Pool. Not worth it. BG just shows the game is not totally pay to win if you're willing to put in the time and gain the skill. Yeah, exactly. Is Thanos a playable champ? Well, possibly. Check it out. I may or may not have myself a Thanos. But he's not actually playable. If I played him, I'd get banned for cheating. It's just, you know, I hacked the game to get him on my account. But if I play around with him, if I play even a single round of Arena, it'll like Kabam's detection will go off. Their radar detection will go off, and they'll ban me instantly. But don't tell them it's on my account. Nah, just kidding. I got it from the top 100 speed run of 5.4. What's good, all? What's up, Articast? Update has made a huge difference. I wonder what was causing the issue. I wonder too, man. Like, I want to know more information about it, but I doubt that's something that Kabam will share. But I'd be super interested to see like what the actual issue is. And it's weird that some people still have it. T-minus 7 days? Dude, I'm so pumped for the meetup. I hope there's a lot of people that go. That's the only thing that worries me, man. I was so worried last year. Or, last year. It was April. I was so worried back in April that not many people were going to show up. Like, this time I'm more confident that, you know, a bunch of people are going to show up. But I still, you know, I told GameWorks, like, 75 people are going to be there. And I really hope there's, like, 75 people there. Or more. Otherwise, next time, I mean, like, GameWorks is doing us a huge favor, you know? Like, they're actually doing us a huge favor. Like, there's no connection to, like, you know, this game or Kabam with them or anything like that. They're just this arcade restaurant place or whatever that is allowing us to all go there for free. Like, I mean, we're gonna be buying drinks and getting food and all that stuff too. So of course, you know, it works out for both people. But I don't know. Like, I was also thinking that we might have to pay to like reserve an area, because we're getting an area that's like reserved all for us. You know, it's not like we're going in there and we're just sitting down at like the, you know, in the restaurant and ordering food. Like, we have an entire area that's reserved for us. So it's pretty freaking sweet. I just hope they continue to do that, like, in the future, you know. The update probably came out on a Saturday because it's such a big issue that they've been working around the clock on it and just pushed it as soon as they could. Probably, yeah. Probably. I had to go watch your unboxing video. Can't believe you're giving away my shopping bag. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you have RSVP'd people? There's like a dozen people that did, but like most people don't. You know, like last time it was about the same or something, and 50 people showed up. You know, it's on Facebook. Not everybody uses Facebook, or some people don't want to, you know, sign up on Facebook or whatever. Like, I don't know. I get it. I get it because I don't use Facebook myself, so it's tough for me to be like, oh, you guys should really be using Facebook, and like, I hate it too, so it's whatever. It doesn't matter as long as people actually show up. That's the important thing. Was able to do the Tier 1 Alpha Arena and play music in the background with no crashing. It did get a little warm, but nothing crazy. All right, that is definitely a big improvement. Nice. How else am I going to carry home your bean? Oh, wow. Once BG is 15 drinks deep, they'll be very happy with the decision. Shirtless karaoke, here we come. It would probably only take about 3 for that to happen. Yeah, I'm stopping at 1. Right, BG, don't use that Thanos. Servers will go down, phones will overheat again. Whatever Kabam has to do to prevent you from using that Thanos. Yeah, maybe that's what happened, is somebody used their Thanos, and that's why half of the devices just immediately burst into flames. I really want to go to the meetup, but I live so far, countries away. Greetings from Chile. Yeah, no, I get a lot of people are not in the area. That's the only bad part is, like, I mean, it's awesome that this game has a global community, and it's, for the most part, like, we're all together, kind of, you know? Like, you know, sometimes there's a language barrier, so the communities are a little bit divided that way. But for the most part, like, we're all just one big community, you know? So that's awesome. But when it comes to, like, actual real-life meetups, yeah, of course, not everybody could go. I don't expect anyone to come from another country. Like, it'd be sweet, you're welcome to, of course, but I know it's also very expensive. What do you do when all your 4 stars are in Alliance War? You do an easier quest with your 3 stars, pretty much. When Alliance War is active, try to do like save an easy quest for that time. You know, do the difficult quest when Alliance War is not on, and then when Alliance Quest is on, just go back and do it as easy of a quest as possible. Whatever you're able to handle. Even if it's, like, ideally you should never be rerunning the same paths over again, but if you had to do that, just in order to get some experience because, you know, you didn't have your powerful champions to complete some newer content or something like that, that's fine too. I actually did that myself. There was a period of time in this game, it was maybe like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks long or something like that, where all I did with my energy was, well, alright, actually, so like I finished up the monthly event quest, and then from there, what I would do with my energy is, I would just run the tier 3 basic over and over and over, just for experience, and then I would also sell the tier 3 basics that I got that went into the overflow, and I would start getting some fragments towards tier 4. I mean, it wasn't much in the way of fragments, but I still got pretty good experience out of it, and, you know, it wasn't too bad. You get some potions and stuff like that so that you could take those potions to other quests, and it, you know, you burn that energy nice and quick since there's such easy fights and it still costs like a good amount of energy. So yeah, sometimes you gotta do stuff like that, just like any RPG. If anyone's ever played any of the, like, older JRPGs, or I guess even newer JRPGs or whatever, sometimes you just gotta go in that grind mode and build up a couple levels or something. Who's your favorite 5-star champion in the game? It's Medusa. Greetings from the Philippines. Welcome to the Philippines. How you doing? Frank's Coffee. I'm doing good. Hopefully you are as well. Now need to go ice the cake and take my contacts out. I'll be back. Careful not to lose those contacts in the cake. I don't know why. I just thought of like an old sitcom where that would happen. And then somebody comes home, like you accidentally lose the contacts in the cake, and you're like, oh dear, and you go and leave the room. And as you leave the room, someone comes in from the other side. And they had like a rough day at work, and they're like, oh, cake, oh great, could really use this after this hard day of work. And then they eat the entire cake before you make it back, and then you just do one of these faces, like, as you know, realizing that he ate the contacts. Anyway, I don't know why I'm thinking about that. Will 5 million be enough for Void? Probably, but I don't know for sure. Sleepy's time. Night night, y'all. Alright, Star. Have a good night. Who's your favorite 6-star champion? Out of the 6-star champions that I have, I don't know. It's either Papa Luke or Gladiator Hulk or Nebula. I forgot about Nebula too. Oof, I don't know. Like, out of all the 6 stars in the game, I don't think I have my favorite, and I don't even know who's all available. Probably Sentinel. If I can get my hands on a Sentinel, that would be the coolest 6-star. BG, I need you to defend me here. My wife keeps replacing the toilet paper when she needs to, but she does it facing under, not over. You're on your own on that one, man. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as there's toilet paper in there, I'm very happy. That's the only thing that I care. Like, if there was no toilet paper, that's when you're like, oh crap, what do I do now? But yeah, dude, I would just be thankful that she's willing to replace the toilet paper, basically. B-Man, he better not eat my full cake. I mean, that's how it goes in sitcoms. They eat the whole damn thing. ABG currently have 1.5 million in 3-star arena. Is that enough for Ghost? Yes, that is 100% enough for Ghost. Ghost, like any new 3-star champion, they go for roughly 1.1 to 1.2 million. You know, you go a little bit higher if you want to be on the safe side, but 1.5, you're golden, dude. You are golden. I'll probably go to 1.3 myself, just to be sure that I get the champion for testing purposes tomorrow. ABG, what is your super safe score for 5-star Ghost? If you were grinding for her, where would you stop? Thanks. I probably wouldn't stop, is the answer, man. I don't think I would stop grinding, but I feel like 46 million is a good goal to get to. I feel like I'd be at least comfortable with that score. But yeah, I would try to go as high as I possibly could, basically. BG, after next month's event quest, I'll be able to open my third 6-star champ. Should I pop it open or wait till September? I recommend just popping it open. It's totally up to you, of course. You know the risks involved either way. Waiting all that time, you could still end up on a dud of a champion, or you can get a good champion right now that could potentially help you out in like the next season of Alliance War. So yeah, totally up to you, but I would just pop it right now. Hang on, I gotta blow my freaking nose. I'm gonna hide the face cam to not gross people out for a second here. Ah, so much better. Ah, so much better. I ate some food right before I started streaming, and yeah, anytime I eat for like the next, I don't know, for like the next hour, hour and a half, something like that, I'm just like a little bit congested. Whereab's Dubes? I need him, rank 5. Rank 5, 5-star magic on 30, Sig 126. I need his wisdom. Dude, he uses magic for like everything. If you're wondering about like if you should rank up magic, the answer is yes. If you're gonna ask Dubes, he crushes it with magic. You know what's nice about this arena? I forgot that there's 3 tier 1 alphas here. I clicked on the rewards for a second, and I saw that there were 3, and I was like, ah, look at this visual bug. It says there's 3 in this arena, and like I closed it out and went back in and saw it still, and I was like, no. What? This is incredible. And then I went back and looked at the in-game message. I had a screenshot of it saved, and I went back and looked at it, and I was like, oh my god, that's right, there's 3 of them. This is awesome. ABG, Sentinel has that swipe back evade hop similar to Morningstar. Would you put up with Sentinel's animations? I think I would, because I don't think it's as short of a hop. I think it looks a little bit shorter just because he's such a large animation, but I think it's actually a bigger hop back. I don't know. I'd have to play around with Sentinel a bit more, but when I was testing Sentinel, when I got the 3-star version, it felt better than Morningstar at least. So I think I'd be able to. I love that since the night we gave you crap about blowing your nose on stream, you hide the face cam now. Thanks for the courtesy. Yeah, no problem. He put that boogie in the bag. Yeah, the what, the little this bag back here you're talking about? Ooh, maybe I should put it in there. Do you think that brings up the value? Think that's gonna bring more people to the meetup? If I make a boogie bag? Mr. BG, should awaken my 4-star Ghost Rider I just got from my premium crystal, or he doesn't need it. I think it should have awakening think I should have Awakening him, but what is your opinion about Ghost Rider? I think Awakening Ghost Rider is fine. He's a great champion, very versatile, got the sustainability. He's a little bit light on damage, which is where that signature ability comes into play. So, yeah, if you like Ghost Rider, there's nothing wrong with Awakening him. Wow, BG, what a dingus. What's up, Chatwoo? Hi, BG, you got Tier 4 class Callous expiring, 4-star Nebula or Punisher 2099, both awakened, or let it expire. I would not let it expire. Out of those two champions, I would prefer to have Nebula ranked up, probably. If you are looking for a better defender, I think Punisher 2099 actually has a little bit... I think he's a little bit better on defense than Nebula is. I think Punisher 2099 could possibly trip somebody up on like a kinetic reactor node, although neither one of them are great defenders. Let's be honest here. Neither one of them are stellar defenders. So I would just go with Nebula and occasionally break her out and use her offensively, probably. BG, how do you make a tissue dance? You put a little boogie in it. Oh. Actually, I knew that joke. That was like my my aunt's favorite joke or something like that. Like my little cousin told it to my aunt, and she was like dying many years ago. That's a classic joke right there. Hey BG, are you good friends with Seaton? I'm friends with him, but I mean we don't really talk much. So I mean, take that for what you... It's not for any, like, bad reason. I think it's just because we're, you know, on opposite sides of the world, pretty much. But yeah, we're friends. Love how I read it with such confidence. Drop Faith was probably raging. Wait, what? About the magic thing? Maybe I missed something. Can't go for Void in both arenas. Should I take him to 440 or 550? If you can't awaken him, I would not rank him up. If you can't awaken him, honestly I'd probably even just leave him at 330. But if you can get him awakened, then make him on the short list for champions to rank up. He is such a badass that yeah, you got to take that dude to rank 5 if you get him awakened. All right, magic. There we go. Awesome. Now I don't have to watch your video to find out what the bag is. No view for you. Okay. Oh no, I lost a view. There is stuff inside the bag though. Who was your first 5-star and was he any good? No, my first 5-star was Iron Patriot. And he was not and is still not any good in this game. My second 5-star was Star-Lord though, but he's not awakened, so Star-Lord's also not really any good to me at the moment. Third one I think was Magneto. I don't know who the fourth one was. Wasn't anyone too good, I don't think. Oh, really? You stinking cable. I don't know who the fourth one was. I mean, I basically opened up 4 5-stars all in the same opening as like my first batch of 5-stars, but I only remember those 3. Was it a dupe on Magneto? Damn, now I really don't know. I don't think I duped him like that right away. I don't know. Hey BG, being active duty, I'm here to tell you that in a survival situation, you can drink your own piss, but fortunately, my Wi-Fi came back on as I was filling up the glass. Wow. That was quite the emergency. And for some reason, that made me thirsty. It probably shouldn't have. I mean, I have no interest in doing what you just said. This is, you know, spring water or whatever, but I'm actually really thirsty. Hey, is that website up yet? Nope. Hey Brian, should I take more 4s from 3 to 4 to allow more rounds in via sandbag BS, or take more from rank 4 to 5 so I can get on streak easier? Dude, I ask myself that question every day, Demiak. And I don't know what the answer is. Actually, I've realized that now that like tier 1 alphas are much easier to get than they used to be, with the additional 2 that we can get in the arena. And then like they're a little bit cheaper in the glory store. And I think I'm picking up a 1 extra than what I was picking up before. So I'm getting 1 extra there, plus the 2 in the arena. Most of my tier 4 basics need to be saved for my 5-star champions. It's weird. It almost makes me sad in a way, because I like taking up 4-star champions, but like I think taking up 5 stars is better if you have the resources. It's just before I didn't have the resources, so I was taking up 4 stars too. But I think I'm gonna be like for the most part locked into 5 stars. And when I do have some leftover materials, I'm just gonna take a 4-star up to rank 4. The rare times that I have leftover tier 4 basic. BG, do you know when the PIM crystals are coming? Is there PIM crystals? I thought it was just the PIM canisters into the mini realms or whatever they're called. BG, that unboxing was cool. Awesome, man. Glad you enjoyed it. BG and Seton are such good friends that they plan a fight every Comic-Con. It's true, yes. There will be a live fight at Comic-Con, you know. If you guys are going, you'll get to see it. I think there's one part of the Kabam booth, they're actually advertising it this year, where they're taking bets. So make sure to place your bets, and like if you win, you don't bet with money, you know, that's not right. But if you win, if you bet on the right person, you get a 5-star crystal. BG, every time I see 5 stars you have that I don't, even if they suck like Iron Patriot, I get jealous thinking about all the arena points I could have if I pulled them, even IP. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I will take any 5-star. I don't care who they are. Like, I will never complain about getting a new 5-star champion, you know, if I don't have them. Sometimes when you get those, like, double dupes, though, it's pretty rough. And, like, duping Iron Patriot off of a, when I was going for Stark Spidey out of the 15k crystal, well, that was pretty rough. Alright, come on, Gwenpool. Thank you. Stinking infinite streak, taking forever to build up. Who was your first champion ever in the game? I don't know. Whoever I got out of the... I think Spider-Man. I think 1-star Spider-Man out of like the tutorial or something. You went Iron Bulge, Magneto, Star-Lord, Juggerman. Ah, it was Juggernaut? Okay. Thinking it might be. Wait, Magneto was... No, was Magneto the second one? Maybe it was. If you I mean, I'm sure you just looked it up right now to know that. So I have to take your word for it. But I could have sworn Star-Lord was second, but I guess not. I know he was in the first batch at least. I was like hoping that I would get super lucky and dupe him, because when I got Star-Lord as, maybe he was like my second 4-star champion ever or something like that. But I basically got Star-Lord back-to-back in a 4-star opening, and I was thinking like, wow, what if the same thing happens as a 5-star? I'll be set. Back then, Star-Lord was like clearly, by far, the #1 5-star champion. Like, there was no one else even close. This was before Magic got buffed. There's just a bunch of other crappy champions in there. Maybe there was a couple other good ones, I don't know. But for the most part, this is a pretty crappy set of champions. Damn you, Cable. I was on the plane the other day that lost Wi-Fi, and the kid next to me was like, we're gonna crash, they can't even get the Wi-Fi to work. Oh man. I looked over at him and was like, God, I hope so. 3 hours without Wi-Fi is gonna suck. No, wait, I'm dying at DGen. Oh, son of a B-man, I didn't even see it coming. Alright, actually I need to pay attention to this next fight so I don't lose my streak before it even begins. Time to go to work, BG. Later. Alright, later, Lasarnian. Just finished first run on Act 5.2.5. Gotta prepare for the Collector. Good luck. The Collector is tough, but you got this. I believe in you. Double dupes of crap champs are the worst 5 pulls. Pretty much, yeah. Eventually it'll be fine. I'm just gonna push or whatever. Eventually it'll be fine because, you know, you'll get to the point where... Oh, damn it. You get to the point where you start getting like some max sig ability crystals. And that'll be cool, but it takes so long to fully sig up a 5-star, you know? And the ones that you do fully sig up, you want them to be like the good champions. So I fell asleep during a stream last night, woke up at 5:30 and still had my contacts in, not making that mistake again. Ah, okay. I've done that before. It does not feel good. What's your favorite champion in the game? Whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 6, it's Medusa. Oh, crap, was not watching. Medusa, number 1. As long as she doesn't kill me here. I should just push her. Let's just go for it. Please don't use a special. Please don't use a special. Please. Immediately use the special. It's not going to kill me. Yeah, I'm fine. How hard is this month's uncollected event quest? Is it simple enough? It may be my first 100%. It's not bad compared to other months, I would say. You know, it has some challenge to it. If it's your first time doing uncollected, it might feel pretty tough, but compared to a few of the other more recent ones, I'd say it's on the tamer side. Which upcoming August champs are you excited the most? I don't really, I mean, the only one who I even know what the character looks like, kind of even, like, I don't even know if I know, like, well, let me use 4 stars to finish up this infinite streak. The only one that I even know, like, the face of the character is Red Skull. I don't know who the other characters are. I'm not good when it comes to Marvel knowledge. Really not good at it at all. Yeah, Brian, I pulled a 5-star Saberman today. Should I do anything with him? Arena. That's what I would do. Maybe I'll have fun with him. Could be fun to play. BG, when I first ranked up Cable 5-star. Hold on. It scrolled up on me. When I first ranked up Cable 5-star, and I didn't even really want him. I really wanted that 5-star MODOK. That was a really bad tease like a band did to me. Yeah, I mean, that happens to all of us. We get teased by the champion right next to the champ that we actually pull, right? Who would win in a fight? Superman versus Sentry? Batman. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Sentry, just cause. 4.2 million for Void. Can I quit? I had a terrible 3 days to grind. I would not quit at 4.2. Drop faith. Medusa is the most fun for me overall, but damn, this 565 Star-Lord is fun in fights where you can ramp him up. Like the difference between a hot rod and a high-end sports car. Yeah. Star-Lord would be super fun to play at 565. I don't doubt that for a second. I would love to play with a 565 Star-Lord. I would do I would do a Path and Labyrinth immediately as soon as I ranked him up and love it. BD, should I rank 4 on my 4-star Killmonger or Ghost Rider, both unduped? I want a champ who can counteract 5.2 Masochism node. Are either of them good against Masochism? I don't know if either are. Ghost Rider's probably the better champion just for like questing purposes though, if that helps. But if you're looking for a Masochism counter, yeah, I don't think either of them have anything too special in regards to it. Not that I know of, at least. Maybe they do. Those were Korg, Heimdall, and Red Skull. The first 2 were seen on Thor Ragnarok. Yeah, that's what I've heard, but I I saw that movie, but I didn't really pay too close attention to it, and I don't know which characters those were. Out of that movie, I know who Hulk is, Thor, Hela. Was there other ones? I'm sure there was other ones. The Grandmaster was in it. I remember that. Yeah, I'm sure there was other characters in there that I know, but I have a tendency to not pay such good attention when I'm watching a movie, and that's why I don't usually watch a lot of movies. So I just kind of phase out mentally. Just watched the unboxing vid, and my response is LOL. Nice, dude. Glad you enjoyed it. Who would win in a fight? Arm Fall Off Boy versus Matter Eater Lad? What? I'm guessing Matter Eater Lad, because he can eat matter. Who would win? Thanos versus Galactus? Well, Galactus, his name is closer to Gogurt, and I like Gogurt, so I'm going to say Galactus. Those are both real comic book characters, by the way. I don't doubt it. I'm not even surprised. BG, are you recording the Meetup vlog style? Might be cool for people who can't make it. So, I would like to. You know, like some of the stuff was recorded last time. But the thing is... Alright, like this time is going to be a little bit more relaxed. Because last time I was like pretty stressed about everything. I was trying to like coordinate with Dave to do like a live stream on his channel, which didn't work out, which I'm not even going to try to do this time around. So yeah, last time I was like pretty stressed, didn't get to record much. This time around, I still don't know if I'm going to record much. Like I'd rather just go and have a good time, you know? Like I wish I could do both. I wish I could just like have the recordings, just, you know, and just upload that or whatever, but at the same time, like, I don't want to be sitting there thinking, like, alright, what do I need to record? Like, I'd rather just talk to people and, you know, just have a good time that way. We'll see, though. I don't know, maybe I'll try to just record, like, tiny little clips here and there throughout it. The old who is closer to Gogurt test. Never fails. Never. Cade knows. It's a very important test. Crucial. If you didn't take the Gogurt class in grade school, then I don't know how you made it this far in life. Flat out, I'm saying it. When is the meetup? The meetup is next Saturday. GameWorks in Seattle. Next Saturday, July the 28th. And I don't know what you guys are most excited about, but of all the stuff that I have, I think the magnets are the coolest. Just because they're freaking magnets, man. So yeah, I'm gonna keep talking up the magnets, basically. But I've got a whole bunch of stuff. I've got like 15 pops. I'll be giving out the you know, the little figures or whatever. Respect that completely, BG. You want to focus on your fans and those who took the time to come out. Hope you have fun. See, I mean, it's sort of, yeah. I don't consider it just fans though, because even people who don't like my content, I still want them to show up. It's more of like a, it's not like a fan meetup, you know? It's just anyone who plays this game kind of meetup. So yeah, just want to, like, I don't know, it's fun, like talking about the game. It's weird because yeah, that's all I do is talk about this game all day, every day, 2 hours every single night. We're sitting here, we're talking about MCOC, but it's different when you're like actually together and, you know, you can see each other's screens and stuff like that. It's just fun. BG Kabam didn't give you Funko Pops this time, right? No, they didn't give me any Funko Pops. They gave me other stuff, but no, they didn't give me any Funko Pops. BG, do you see Dave's 5-star crystal opening and how almost got that long-haired ginger, but the biggest troll roll ever? I didn't see it. No. That is a bummer, though. I know he wanted Medusa. I know he popped open a bunch of features for Medusa in the past. Brian, click this link and just look at the top 2 pictures. Wow. Why is his arm so... Ugh. His arm looks weird in more ways than one. Is this guy eating a fence? Alright, I'm out of here. I may as well put it on screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hang on. It's a little bit annoying when I click on a link because I got to open it up in a different browser for you guys to be able to see it. That's the only reason I didn't immediately put it on screen. Hang on. All right. This is what Demiak's talking about, though. Why does it look like this? I don't think that's how your arm is supposed to look. And why is it all... He's got like chicken pox. Or are those gloves? I just realized that's like a really long glove or something? And then this guy's just eating a fence. He's just straight up eating a fence. Alright, let's keep this grind going. One of my best friends played with me when I started MCOC. We played in class all the time, talked on PSN chats instead of playing an actual game. So fun, lots of money he regrets spending. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like that was the most fun I ever had in this game. Well, I don't know if I should say most fun ever. Most fun ever was probably like the 5.4 thing that I did, and like Cameron and Legacy and B-Manny were helping me with that and stuff. That was probably the most fun I ever had. But one of the most fun times I ever had in this game was when I first started playing, and I was super casual, but I was in that alliance with like 3 people that I saw on an almost daily basis. So, you know, we were getting to like just like talk about our progress and stuff like that, and it's just more fun. Wait, you're gonna be peeping other dudes' screens? We don't have a hall pass arrangement for that. I thought our arrangement was anything goes. Sorry, I don't even know. That is so weird and creepy to say. Oh man. BG, pop the egg, please. I want to see you get Mr. Quackers. I would love to pop the egg. It's just not possible. The egg is indestructible. And if the egg ever did open, the world would probably end. I'm at 4.6 for Void. Should 5 million be safe? I don't know if I would say safe. It's probably enough. But yeah. Who knows what number is actually safe. Also, does he need to be duped? I won't be able to grind the second time. If he does, how important is the awakened ability? It's pretty damn important. You're going to want him awakened somehow. Whether you can get him awakened now, or, you know, just get lucky out of a crystal in the future, or the next time you get a 4-star awakening gem, you're going to want to, you're going to want to get him awakened somehow. It's quite important. Wow, I took a break. Just took a break from your stream to watch your unboxing vid. You were way funnier than you are in person. Good job. Thanks. If someone got you a gift card for this game, would you spend it, BG? No. No, somebody's offered to give me, I think it was $500. Either 300 or 500, now I can't remember. Other people have offered in the past too, like to give very, very generous donations if I spent it on the game. And no, it'd break my rules. It would kill the enjoyment of the game for me, which sounds weird to most people I know, but that looks like an enhancing condom. I was thinking the same thing, man. I didn't want to say it. Rib for her pleasure. Reminds me of Wayne's World. Oh man, I was so ready to go live after your stream ends, but apparently it takes 24 hours for YouTube to activate live streaming. Really? Huh. I guess I'm not surprised. YouTube, they've changed the rules a whole bunch. I don't think that was a thing when, or maybe it was when I first started. Because now that I think about it, I mean, I was uploading videos for months, so maybe that's why I didn't have to wait. You could do it on the Twitch, but yeah, you'd have to set up a whole bunch of other stuff for that. But there's always tomorrow. In high school, he didn't have actual payments, so extra money. Told him he wouldn't buy an Odin's and spend it all on PhDs 2.5 years ago or so. And he had 31 PhDs to open a couple minutes later. Oh, man, dude. You got him to get an Odin's worth of PhDs? Oh, you are a bad friend, Kieran. I can't lie, man. I would have done the same thing, though. Sorry I'm late. Been at the bar. You can start the stream now, though. Welcome, Jet Jacob. I have a backup egg. Go ahead and try it. I've tried. I just won't do it. Brian just said, "Rib for pleasure. My life has reached a pinnacle. No other moment will ever top this one." Wow. Someone say Twitch? Dude, I was actually really thinking about it. What was it? Yesterday, of doing just busting out a midday daytime stream, but on Twitch instead. Just so we can. There was some videos I wanted to check out, and I don't even remember what they are now. Or maybe it was music related. I don't even know, but like for some reason, like I almost went to Twitch yesterday. It wouldn't have been for anything more than one short stream or something, but you know, like anyone who's worried if I'll actually leave YouTube or anything like that, don't be. I'm not going to be leaving Twitch or YouTube anytime soon. Been there, tried that, didn't work out so good. I'll be on YouTube forever. ABG, who should I upgrade? Unawakened 5-star X23 or to rank 3 or Sig 44 4-star? I'm guessing that's no. Sig 44 4-star Archangel to rank 5. Hang on. I'd say it just depends on what you need. Both are good champions. If you need the healing of X23, go with X23. If you don't need that healing, then Archangel will be better in pretty much, I don't want to say every other situation, but in a lot of situations, Archangel will be better. So, yeah, if you don't need the healing, then I would go Archangel. But healing is most important. My internet crashed on my procrastination arena run for Void. Amazing. Gotta get some sleep. Night, BG. Bummer, Miguel. Alright, dude. See you tomorrow. BG, I think 5 million is enough for Void. I'm at 4.8 right now. It's probably enough, but don't know for sure. Recommend going a little bit higher. Twitch stream? That's like when you're peeing and you sneeze. Yeah? Yeah. And it goes everywhere, and then you pretend it wasn't you and you just walk out. Yeah. You didn't have 62K followers when you tried that? I mean, that's true, but still. I ain't going now. I think it's mostly about the same anyway, because, you know, some people subscribe, but then they stop, you know, they stop playing the game, stop watching the videos and stuff like that. So, even though, like, the subscriber number has gone up, it's probably about the same number of people that actually watch. I watched a chick on Twitch earlier, and she got up in the background. She was like, these fat, lonely idiots keep giving me money? What? And I heard, OF, she forgot to kill the stream when she left? Damn. Wow, I would never, oh man. I can't even imagine. That's pretty messed up right there, man. That is pretty messed up. I think I would just, that would be it. Like, one, I would never say anything like that, because, of course, that's stupid. Those people are the reason why that person can exist, basically. But if something, like, oh man, I would just, that would be it. I would just turn off the stream. No one would ever hear from me ever again for the rest of time. It'd be over. I'd never be able to face people ever again. I opened 10 featured GMCs, 5 ridiculous 5-star rollovers. Rigged. That's how it goes. That's why I screw them featured GMCs. Or any kind of GMCs for that matter. You know what I think I'm going to do for the next level up? I think I'm just going to level up my lowest 3 5-star champions. As long as I have the ISO. Well, I guess it depends on what other level up event comes around. If a good 7-hour one comes around, if a good 7-hour event comes around, then I will I'll just level up that class type. But if there is none, then yeah, I'd rather just rank up my low level 5 stars. Like my 4 stars, I can't do that with because there's way too many that I have that like I would need like 200 tier 4 basics or something like that to make it so that I didn't have to do any kind of sandbagging. But with the 5 stars, I'm actually not that far away from being able to do it. Oh, come on. Please don't use a special. Good. So yeah, if I think it's just my bottom 3 actually. Like I think I counted it. I think there's 14 that are rank 1. But if I just ranked up my bottom 3, then I don't think I'd have to sandbag the 5-star anymore, and that would make a huge difference in just my enjoyment of Arena. BG, that doesn't work when you live alone. I knew it was me next time I went to the bathroom. Oh man, with the Twitch stream, you're saying? I love big people. Get the hell out of here if you don't. Hell yeah, man. I mean, I kind of am one. Her stream did die right after, though. Yeah, I mean that's kind of expected. That's pretty messed up, man. That's pretty messed up. There's like 200-ish people watching. 200-ish people watching, and then I'm sure that was like recorded and made into a clip or whatever, and the people who weren't there watching were just like, wow, F this chick. For how long have you been playing the game? I've been playing the game since December of 2015. December 5th, to be exact. I really want to be like a good ways into like the top 1,000 by the time December rolls around. I don't know if I'll make it, but if I could be like stable top 1,000 in this game by the time my 3-year anniversary comes around, I'll be very happy about that. It makes me want to play the game more, but at the same time, I should probably keep it limited to what I have been playing lately. Twitch, Twitter, Skype, lineup, WhatsApp, Facebook, Discord, YouTube. Gonna need a SWAT team surveillance van. Just go play the game on my phone. Too old for this, crude. What? Okay. Enjoy playing the game on your phone. See you later. That's fine. You don't have to hang out here. If you don't want to. You're welcome to, though. BG called someone his little... What? Never been impressed in my... Oh, well, if it was in a super chat, like if I read somebody's super chat for them asking me to say it, then I might have. But otherwise, there's no way I would say that. I couldn't say that whether I was on YouTube or not. I would feel very uncomfortable saying that. So I'm sure if I did say that because of a super chat, I was probably very uncomfortable at that time. How many champions do you have? I've got 5 6 stars, 58 5 stars, and like 100 and something 4 stars. A whole bunch. BG, can I play on your account, please? I want to see a roster, please. I want to do nothing wrong to your roster, please. Uh-huh. Sure you don't want to do anything wrong. I'm sure you also don't want to go anywhere near my egg. Hell no. Get that crap out of here. Just trying to scroll up. Here we go. Brian at 5.2 for Void, going for 6. Will that be safe? That's got to be safe. I can't imagine Void going to 6. So ready to get him, man. 2 science gems and over 80 sig levels going straight into him. Nice. Very nice. I mean, yeah, that's the ideal situation when you could take him nearly all the way up immediately to sig 99. That's friggin' awesome. Like, Void is so good that even if you can't get him, like, ranked up high enough, he'll still do so much. I mean, as I say that, it does make me think, though, too, like, there are champions out there that, like Void is not difficult to play. You just spam his special 1, you're good to go, right? It's pretty easy. But if you're, like, real new to this game, a champion like X23 will be even better for you just because, you know, all you have to do is like attack. You don't have to worry about, like, your health as much. You know, something like that. But for anybody who's not super new to this game and they can fight decently well, got your parries down and that kind of thing, then Void is going to be a monster. My left arm is all coarse because my buddy burnt a bunch of the hair off my arm. Interesting bar night. Oh man, how much did you guys have to drink? How many 1-star champions do you have? I think I have 10. ABG, I never knew Kabam been so generous lately. Cough, cough. I mistakenly used a 4-star awakening gem on Hela and sent a ticket. They reverted it, and I'm in the process of getting my awakening gem back. Nice. Very nice. I've heard other people have had success with that in the past, but then I've also heard from people that they didn't have success with that. So I don't know. Maybe you have to, like, put the support ticket in real fast or something like that. Maybe it's like, maybe if you, like, don't use the character and it's within the same day or something like that. But I know some people didn't get their gem back. Their support, just in general, though, as of late, has gotten a million times better. Pretty much, like, ever since they started doing name changes, I think. I think it was, like, right around that time where they stepped up their support game big time. And you actually get a response like, well, let me not give them too much credit, because a lot of times you still get an automated response, and that's super frustrating, man. Getting those automated responses where you're like, no, this had nothing to do. This automated message I just got back had nothing to do with what I sent in. You still get that a bunch, but still, gotta give them some credit. They did step it up a lot. So 4-star Void worth rank 5? Absolutely, yeah. 100%. I got a 5-star Void and 5-star Blade. Which one should I rank up first? They're both amazing champions. I still recommend Blade probably just because, I mean, he's Blade, you know. But they're both amazing. You can't go wrong either way. And eventually you're going to want to rank them both up. Please don't use your special 3. Okay, good. What? You don't even need to read Void's stuff. Just watch your guide and spam special 1 unless they're about to get the 6th debuff from the timer. Yeah, exactly. How much do you like Medusa on a scale of 1 to 10? 11. Started using Herman in AQ. He's fantastic, especially against Luke Cage. A few Furies and a couple L1s and just melts away. Yup. Yup. IBG, which path in Alliance War do you think is most difficult? I'm running path 4 now, and there are 3 challenging fights on it. I don't know. In the past, I thought that the 5-6, or the 6-7 path, or not even 6-7 path, like if you did all of path 6, I feel like that used to be the most difficult, but I don't think that's the case anymore. I don't think that's the case at all anymore. Some of the mini bosses really changed that up. What's it called? Especially, well, I mean, actually, the mini boss on path 6 is one of the most difficult, so maybe it still is path 6. But like, I'm running the 6-7 switch, and that's not the most difficult because I'm switching off of 6 in the second half. But yeah, I don't know. There's definitely, like, each path definitely has some difficult nodes, you know. For a while, I considered path 9 to be pretty easy, But Path 9 also has one of the most difficult fights in the entire map. That's not a mini-boss. Like, that last node on Path 9 can actually be really tough. So, yeah. Royal Marshal sent it over $2 saying, check your Twitter. Is that the Royal Marshal of podcast Royal Marshal? Hold on, let me check. Thank you for the $2. Let me see. Ooh, congratulations. Decided to grab a crystal for the heck of it. Very, very nice. A very, very nice dude. Congratulations on that one. Getting that sweet, sweet GMC luck right there. Yeah, thank you again for the $2 too. Appreciate it. That Void Guide vid was so legit. The Deuce of 1-2, loving that you upped the production. Thanks, dude. I'll get back to those. I'm very excited to get back to those. It's just they just get lost, you know. Like, it feels bad. It feels bad putting a lot of effort into a video and uploading it to YouTube only to have it kind of get lost a little bit. Like, you know, I know not every video upload is gonna have a lot of views, and actually the Medusa one did really well views-wise. I'm kind of fine with however it does, though. But I just need people to be able to find it easily. So yeah, website, need that first, and then I'll go back to the awesome videos, or trying to make awesome videos. Hey Kabam, about 14 months ago I accidentally used a generic 4-star gem at Kamala Khan. Could I get that back, please? Yeah, right. Damn, I've unduped Domino on node 27. I think that's who... Is node 27... That's... Oh, no, yeah, that's the mini-boss node, right? I think somebody else... I think they put Domino... Was it? No. I think Domino's on a different node this time for us. Yeah. For a second there, I was thinking Domino's on 27 in my battle group this war too, but I don't think that's the case. Hey BG, I've grinded 4.5 mil till now for Void. Should I do more? I recommend going higher. Yeah, like that might already be enough, but you don't really want to take any chances. Void is such a good champion. Just go as high as you can. Get Void. You'll be mad if you know, go way higher than you need to, but you'll be even more mad if you just barely miss out on the champion after putting in so much time and effort, you know? So just do what you can to make sure that you don't miss out. Whatever you need to do. That's my path 9, Bleed and Spite. Rank 5 Ghost Rider has made it much easier. Nice, dude. Yeah, like the rest of that path, I don't remember exactly what the other nodes are, but I don't think the rest of the path are too difficult, from what I remember. But that Spite node is pretty rough. I mean, if you have a champion to deal with it, then, you know, it's not that big a deal. But Spite just in general is like a tough node to play around, you know. Link them from your website. Oh wait, yeah. I mean, that's the plan. When we get those Awakening Gem Revert tickets, can we get some rank down tickets too? I mean, they're not tickets. I think anytime a support, like Kabam support, has to make those adjustments, I think they just have to like manually edit your account, kind of thing. And that might be one of the reasons. Like maybe that's why they didn't do it in the past. Maybe they didn't have. Like maybe it wasn't easy for them to do in the past. I don't know. I should have 5 million for Void. Only needed first round. Got him from a PHC a few weeks ago. Nice. BG, those units looking nice. Race you to 5K. You're on. I hope you're not already at like 4,990 though. Hey, Dingus, stop telling people to go higher. I'm behind. You're screwing me. I mean, it's not my fault. Get your ass in the arena. I think you're fine, though. Didn't you tell me you're already at, like, 4 something, or was that somebody else? Either way, I know you can go higher. I've seen your power. I've seen your ability to grind. I have no doubt that you will get Void, or that you'll you know, you're not going to miss out on Void. I'd imagine Papa Luke kills that Path 9 Spite node. Depends on who's there, but yeah, Papa Luke, he could be pretty good for that node. That's kind of what makes that node difficult, I think. There's no one champion that just like really crushes it. Or maybe Corvus. Maybe Corvus crushes anything on that node. I don't know. There's a bunch of champions that can handle it, and it just kind of depends on who is on that node, as far as like, you know, if it's a tough fight or not, I think. But Corvus, another thing about Corvus, can probably handle pretty much anyone. All right, I need to get out of the alpha arena for a little bit here. I still need to get like another 0.7 million in the 5-star featured, so I can get my 1,000 5-star shards. So, oh, dude, how long have my 6 stars been refreshed? I forgot that 6 stars existed. Damn it! I could have used these guys earlier in the day. Well, this is good at least. At least this will be a solid chunk of that 0.7 mil. What mini boss node do you think is the hardest, and what champ is the biggest pain to face on it? I don't know. I've only really fought one of the new mini boss nodes, and I feel like mine is the easiest one. My mini boss node is like easier than node 24. Super easy. The one on path 6 I know is very difficult though, or it can be depending on who's there. That is the one that has that crazy node where every time they gain a bar of power, they gain like 5% of a dozen different stats or something ridiculous, you know? And they also have cornered. So yeah, that one might be the most difficult. Node 27 sounds like it's pretty tough. I don't know. I'm at 4.4 now. Need him for Lamar X23 just in case I don't land a better option before I run that path. Figure next month. Okay. Yeah, you're good. 4.4. You'll get to a safe score in time. Can you give me your Quake? No. BG, you made remember that reply from your wife to your tweet. I've seen him and what he can eat. My wife knows. She knows. Oh crap, don't... No, another special 3 animation. Dylan, the egg is indestructible. I've seen him try several times. Thank you for backing me up on that, because some people don't believe. I've tried. I've tried so many times. I've seen it, but I want him to pop it. You can't. I tried, man. Doesn't Quake handle the Path 6 Mini easily? No power gain if you don't get hit. It's just masochism on that node too. It's masochism makes it tough. Like, if you can find a way to play without triggering masochism, then you're probably good. Like you're probably fine to take down that node with whatever champion doesn't trigger it. Well, maybe that's going too far, because you need that plus like a form of power control. So yeah, I don't know. If you can play Quake style and not trigger masochism, then yeah, you're probably all right there. She'll probably crush that node, but I feel like that's easier said than done. What do people get from that egg? A life of misery and pain. If they actually opened it. Who was your first 4-star? I think my first 4-star was X-Pool Dead Force, if I'm not mistaken. It was either that or Hulk or Star-Lord. One of those. I don't know. It's one of the first few videos on my channel of my first 4-star. It's in like the first 10 videos somewhere. Masochism cornered combo is rough, then add the other crap. Yeah, like it's no joke, man. And we're talking about a mini boss here that has a lot of health. You know, it's not like it's just some regular node. You know, It's a mini boss node. They're stacked. It would already be like a pretty tough node just on its own. But when the enemy has like 175,000 HP or whatever they have, yeah, it's pretty rough. Or at least from what I've seen. You know, I don't have the experience there myself. X-Pool Dead Force? Yeah, X-Pool. I think that was my first one. I tried to open the egg once. I don't remember what happened after that. I think I'm subconsciously repressing the painful memories. Yeah, I know what happens, and I don't want to remind you of that day. The egg cannot be spun. I can vouch for that, but I have not seen him try to pop it. Maybe tonight's the night. Dude, every single night I hit the button to pop it. You guys don't understand. It just doesn't work. The magic I had was 145k health, Sig 126, rank 5, 5-star. Okay, yeah, and magic. No, please don't kill me. And magic doesn't even have like she has low HP compared to most champions. I still think that Blade can probably deal with that magic, though. If I had to guess. I don't know. He tries to pop the eggs every day. What do you think kills the stream? Thank you. Finally someone understands. BG, should I rank 5 unduped 4-star magic? Unduped? Possibly. Magic can still be used without her Awaken ability. Like, the Limbo ability is nice, but she still has her power control abilities without it. So, maybe. But at the same time, if you have a different option that is Awakened, like a different champion, might want to consider that champion. Oh, man. Dude, that... I just gained so many points from using those 6-star champions. I freaking love it. Like, I can't wait to open up my next 6-star champion. I don't care who it is. Just give me a new 6-star champion so I have 2 complete teams of 6 stars, and I'll be so happy. Like, it's actually just slightly tempting to wait for the next batch of champions just so that there's more new champions in there. And it'll give me a higher odds of pulling a new champion, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna pop it open whenever I get it and just cross my fingers, hope for the best that it's a new champion. I don't know why, but when X-Pool's phone just rang, the banana phone ringtone got stuck in my head. Why I never get the 20% damage with my special 3? Is there any trick or something? They have to be a 5 or 6-star champion. 5-star champion or higher. Get that that little 20% bar that pops up. X-Pool dupe for you, Brian? I hope not, man. I'd be pretty sad. Because I don't think he's getting buffed anytime soon, man. They had the Deadpool. They had the perfect time to give Deadpool some sweet synergies, and they didn't. So probably ain't ever happening. He's probably gonna be crappy forever. Imagine if the egg expired. It's almost 2 years old. If they automatically gave you 4-star Howard as compensation, how mad would you be? I'd be very mad because I wouldn't be able to play the game anymore because the entire world would have exploded. The egg cannot be taken away. The egg cannot be opened. The egg will be there longer than any of us will be. Please use your gold pool. He's awesome. Please use him in the next match. I'll use him if he's coming up next. I'm just going down my roster here, basically. BJ, got a bunch of requests. I need you to say live. I need you to do the beginning, ending, thumbs up, smile. I could die happy and go to bed. Those only happen at specific times of the stream. I can't just bust him out of nowhere. Alright, I've got 3 more rounds to go. This should be perfect. 3 more rounds. I should be able to secure the 1,000 5-star shards with this. And then I'm going to call it for the night. And then I'm going to go grind the 3-star champion still. Oh, why did I put it off so long? Just finished my path. Iceman on Spite and Bleed. Finished with Ghost Ride at 100% health. Feels good, man. Nice start of Chaos. Very nice. BG, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I'm sorry I forced you to open it. I understand now. I'm so sorry. It's all good, dude. You just didn't know. But now you know. Question, what's the best way to get 5-star shards? Because I need 1,500 to get my first 5-star. Duplicating 4 stars. Never ever sell any of your 4 stars, even if you just need to sell 1 to get your 5-star. It is not worth it. It's just gonna set you back in the long run. So never ever sell 4-star champion. Summer Advancement will get you some 5-star shards. The monthly event quest, if you haven't done those yet. Alliance War, if you're in a high enough tier, will get you some 5-star shards. I'm not sure if you're quite there yet, though. I think the Alliance 3-day events have added some 5 stars. Arenas. I left out arenas. Arena is one of the best ways to get 5-star shards if you can score high enough. When you're newer to the game, like getting your first 5-star is actually really difficult. So don't stress it too much. It's you know, you might not even have the rank of materials needed to really make good use of that 5-star anyway. Maybe you do, but yeah, a lot of times people don't when they get the first one. But like each 5-star champion after your first one will come in slightly faster. You know, your second one's still going to be pretty hard to get. Your third one's still going to be pretty hard to get. But eventually, you know, you start to get them faster and faster. That's just kind of the way the game works. Man, I almost take an Expo Dead Force dupe over this effing King Groot. The points are great, but having to do a fight with him twice a day is effing awful. I'll take that King Groot still. I know what you mean. He does suck. But I'd still take him. Stay alive until you're done with a 3-star? Nah. There's actually something that I wanted to watch today. So I'm gonna chill out and watch that. I didn't get a chance to watch it earlier. It's a tournament race for Legend of Zelda. Just when you thought I was gonna say a TV show. Nope. Still video games. Yo BG, it's been a while. Long ho! Dude, what's up? Don't know if you remember me. Of course I remember you. I quit the game, but now I'm coming back. So many things have changed. There have been some changes. Yep, there certainly have been. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back. BG, how would you feel if you got the 6-star Void? Would you be really shocked if you got double Void? I'd be happy with a 6-star Void. I wouldn't really rank him up. Even if I duped Void, I wouldn't take him to like rank 2. He benefits so much from a higher sig level. Like I'd be stoked if I duped him because eventually I would put him to use. But for the time being, you know, 5-star characters are just kind of better than 6 stars. You know, in some situations the 6-star can be better, but in a situation where it's like Void, where he really benefits from a high sig level, and you can't really get sig levels for 6-star champions, the 5-star is just going to be straight up better for right now. Eventually, you know, maybe 6-8 months down the line or something like that, you know, maybe the 6-star will take over. Who knows when we'll actually be able to get some sig levels on those guys. Plus, they just cost extra rank of materials, which I do not have. Stay alive until I finish folding clothes, and I also just maxed my AA for my openings at the meetup, just in case. Nice. Nice. Speaking of watching other things, I was in the middle of Game of Thrones rewatch before the lame as Mariners game, and I'm almost up to season 6. Night all. Alright, dude. Have a good one. What if you got Hyperion 5-star, but you're right next to a 5-star Void? Well, I'd be sad. Like, I have both of those champions, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But, of course, Void would benefit a lot more from those SIG levels than Hyperion would. So, of course, I'd still want Hyperion, but it wouldn't matter all that much. You play this game long enough, and, you know, like, of course, you still hope for the best for each one of your openings. And it's still exciting when you're popping open crystals, if they're, like, high-level crystals, you know? Whatever's relevant to you. So right now, like 5 and 6 stars, they're still really fun to open. But still, you get to a point in this game where you've gotten so many crappy pulls that you kind of just expect to get crap, you know? So it's not that big a deal. Like, even if I pulled Iron Patriot out of my next 3 crystals, even though I already have him awakened and everything, and he's not going to be good, probably ever in this game. It's fine, you know. I'm used to it. I've got some champions to work with. Not that big a deal. I might have some bad things to say during the video. I might be cursing out Kabam for a minute, but after that, that's fine. Whoever wanted to use Gold Pool, this is the matchup. Wait, did I already use him, or is he in like this round of 3? I wasn't paying attention. 6-star Golk would wreck a lot of stuff and is one of the best 6 stars, and he doesn't need the awakening. That is true. 6-star Golk, pretty sweet. Brian, you're going to be testing Ghost tomorrow. Yup. Definitely am, Panaman Beat. Definitely am. What about Sentinel or Sabertooth? Both 6 stars. What's your reaction? I wouldn't be... I mean... Alright, so both are new champions, so right off the bat, I'd be happy. Either way. But I really love Sentinel. He's probably the champion that I want the most. Yeah, I think he's the champion I'd want the most. So I'd be very happy with him. Sabertooth, I would just be happy just because he's a new champion. Because otherwise, I'm not a fan of Sabertooth. Brian, if I have an account on my iPad auto-playing Act 3 to gift myself the revives for my Labyrinth run, is that wrong? I don't know. Like, I don't think it's... Like, I think like, I don't think anyone has ever gotten, like, in trouble for doing that. In terms of, like, morally wrong or whatever, I don't know. I'd say it's, like... borderline, but I think Kabam has to allow it. Like, I don't think there's anything that Kabam could do to like prevent it, and I don't think they would ever like try to like suspend your account or anything like that, you know. IBG, would you recommend taking all my 5 stars to rank 2 at the very least, regardless of who? Thinking would ease my arena grind, or would you rather max out 4-star heroes with high SIGs? Thanks. I would probably try to get all those 5 stars to rank 2 if I were you. That's kind of what I'm trying to do right now myself. So yeah, I mean, if you have a 4-star champion that you think is going to help you, like Void, for example. Like, Void is so powerful that even as a 4-star is worth ranking up, even if you have like a decent 5-star collection. So if you find yourself in a situation like that, then just go with the 4-star champion. But if you're talking about just ranking up a 4-star just for the hell of it, just to get some more arena points, then no, I'd probably go for the 5-star. Should totes have Pete on the call for it? Hey, Panaman Pete's welcome. If he wants to hop on. Both 100% legit, my accounts. Yeah, I mean, I think it's... Like, I think it's acceptable by... Like I said, I think it's acceptable by Kabam rules or whatever. But, like, it's one of those big-time gray areas, I would say. Just because, like, certain things, of course, are balanced in this game. That you get them at, like, a certain pace, and that's how the content is balanced around it, too, and that kind of thing. And if you are able to get from, like, multiple accounts or whatever, you know. But, I mean, even if it was wrong, there's plenty of other things that are way more wrong that could be done. So I don't really care if anyone does that kind of thing. Alright. Alliance Crystal. Come on, health boost, so I don't have to spend another 30 units next Alliance War. Please, please, please. Totally down for that? Alright, sweet. You're gonna have to level her up so that you could give me all the inside info. I mean, I know you're gonna level her up anyway, but time is a testing stream. Think I'm gonna head to bed for the night. Gonna try and pop in tomorrow, but might not chat much. Just want to see what's up with Ghost. Have fun, grind that 3-star arena. My normal stream time. The Sunday testing streams, they happen at the same time, 10 p.m. Pacific. Roughly 21 and a half hours from now, I guess. Freaking ISO. The worst thing I could have gotten. Rip. I'll do my best. I might run out of ISO. Oh, I mean, you don't have to rank her all the way up, you know? Just rank her up enough that you can give me some tips on how to play her, basically. That's all I really need. Alright. Come on, 4-star Mephisto. What are the odds of getting a 4-star Mephisto? It's 2% to pull a 4-star, and let's just say there's 100 champions in this crystal. So the odds are, it's impossible. It's not gonna happen. BG, any tips for running Act 4? Act 4 is not too difficult as long as you have a champion that has some sustainability, like Wolverine or, you know, Blade or Ghost Rider or something like that. Then you could usually get through there without too much trouble. So the best tip that I have for you is, because it requires so much energy, is wait for there to be an energy refill sale, and then just stock up. I'll take a 3-star. Just stock up during an energy refill sale. And also make sure to pop experience boost, because Act 4 also has really good experience. So if you like pop a 50% XP boost, and you know you stocked up on like 15 energy refills or something like that, you'll gain so much experience, man. It's a huge boost to your overall level. I mean, you're not gonna like hit 60 instantly off of that, but you know what I mean. It's still gonna be faster experience than you get like anywhere else. BG, would you be shocked if you get the power of 1,000,000 noodles? Low battery. What? I'm plugged in. Say what? That's messed up. I was gonna say though, if you'd be shocked if you get a power of 1,000,000 noodles from the premium crystal. Hey, it already happened to me once. I already got Century from a PHC one time. Alright. I'm out of here though. I'll be back tomorrow to do the testing stream. And yeah. Everyone, good luck if you are grinding for Void or Ghost or whatever you're grinding for. Those tier 1 alphas even, because I gotta get those too, man. Alright, so I gotta get the tier 1 alphas, and I gotta get 3-star Ghost. I'm actually gonna be up for a little while tonight. It's not gonna be too bad. I'll pop some refill or some arena boosts. Won't be that bad. But yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. Thank you so much to anyone who sent over a little something to support me and keep the channel running. Especially MBH up there with the big 25, who also got the banana. Hit that little green sponsor button. Really appreciate that. But everyone else who sent something over as well, thank you guys. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night. Did BG read my last comment? Wait, where's your last comment, Dysentery Joe? Oh no, I just realized I'm behind in stream. Don't want to hit live because BG might have read my comment. Oh. Uh-oh. BG just saw the clip of Chris Pratt rapping Forgot About Dre during a radio interview. I feel like Jerry Maguire now. He completes me. I'm so glad I went back to read that comment. All right, I'm out of here for real now, though, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.